That way, that way. Ooh, it's la la man. Ooh, and la 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 gang. Ooh, yeah, we doing our thing. Ooh, these reactions, man. Ooh, how love. Oh, you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying already, man, that way. See what I'm saying already, man, that way. Hey, as I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I am doing good myself. I hope everyone is keeping y'all hands washed, sanitized, wearing y'all face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Before we jump into this reaction video, just let me say, just in case your post notifications is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I do ask that you hop in your whip, hop in your who ride, hop in your Uber. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, take that cruise on over because I do have them reaction videos uploaded. Okay, I'll see y'all. Let's check that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all, or however you choose to have it set. I'll see y'all. Let's check that subscribe bar. Make sure it's set for subscribed and not subscribed because y'all already know at the end of the day. Yes. YouTube will do it to you. As I always say before I jump into my videos, my thoughts is my thoughts. I'm gonna let y'all finish the rest. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. So today I am coming because I want to talk about Live Life, y'all. I want to talk about her rant. I want to talk about her venting. I want to talk about her doing the same shit that she has always done for shoot. For the last past year, she do this same repeated pattern, okay? But this time I want to kind of say, well, maybe, it's final. No, it's not final because, girl, you're doing the same stuff that you always do. I want to know why she back on her dragging Gerard. If you have moved on and now you have a so-called boo named Brandon, okay, that you have just found in Texas, but it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy is when it comes to these ladies and they new boos or bays or randoms or however you want to call them, and some people actually call them bums. You know what I'm saying? They always say they have known them for a long time. Well, how in the hell did you know him for so long, but you got married to Gerard? See, that's what I don't understand. And that's the same thing goes for my jazzy life. How have you known this guy for so long, but you've been lost in the sauce by your damn self for a long time? I'm just saying though. I be wanting to know, hell, help me out on that because it don't make sense to me. Anyways, y'all, she back on her dragging Gerard. He is a loser. He ain't shit. He wasn't doing shit. He ain't about shit. Oh, Gerard is just he added her. Leave it to Live Life. He ain't nothing. Well, Live Life, this is what I'ma say. Cause I know this is what a lot of people is saying to themselves, or probably if they could ask you or tell you, this is what they will say. You get on here and you continue to bash this guy. You even bash him, even though he have moved on, left your ass, and found him a girlfriend. You still bash him. You get on here and you talk about what he ain't, what he don't do, how he ain't good enough, how he ain't about shit. But guess what? If he was all these things that you are saying now, why the hell did you waste your time on marrying him? Why the hell did you have all these kids with him? Okay, but the biggest question is, why did you take your ass back to Texas to follow him if he ain't about shit? Because, like I said before, you can't make a man take care of his kids. You can't make a man be in his kid's life. You cannot do that. You cannot force that upon him. It takes him and what he want to do and how he want to do it. But evidently, if he chose to leave and not look back, he probably wasn't giving a shit. Okay, I'm just saying though, it's only so much a guy can take, and she's saying how irritated she is because people actually get on here and they defend Gerard. They not defending her. Well, Live Life. A lot of people is sick of your shit, okay? Most of the time when you get on here with these dragging storylines, most of the time you be lying. And And the process about your house and getting on here and saying that was your forever home and this and that, a lot of people don't take you serious no more. A lot of people understand what Gerard is actually going through by being with you. So when you say he have moved on and found him a girlfriend, I think it's a good thing. Hell, he ain't got to deal with your bipolar ass. Don't know what you want when you want it. Cause now what I don't understand is she dragging him now, and he not about shit again. He's a loser. He living a struggle life. But what? But hold up. Wasn't he just in your bed though? I mean, wasn't you just on doing a whole live going at his girlfriend though, talking about that's your man and what you have done with him, and it doesn't matter about him being with her, he's still yours. I mean, wasn't this a week ago, y'all, or 2 weeks ago? Put in the comments down below. Let me know, cause when I look at her, I say, girl, your personalities, your moods, yeah, they all over the place. Because for one, you don't know what you want. Just a week or two ago, you was all over Gerard and about his girlfriend being with him, and now you got a new boo named Brandon. Okay, that you supposed to be into. Girl, you could miss me with this. Okay, this is about the craziest thing. Also, y'all, I want to know if everything that he do is not good enough for you. If he send you $50, because that's all he got right now, okay? And he send that to you, it ain't good enough, okay? So even if he was to send you $100 or $200, the shit still wouldn't be good enough. You know why? Because you have an issue and you have a problem with him. So the things that Gerard do, it doesn't matter, y'all. If he go out of his way, if he go, you know what I'm saying, try to do whatever he can to make this chick happy, she will never be happy, and she will continue to bash or drag him, because no matter what he do, the shit ain't good enough, okay? So what I want to know, why is you playing like you're over him, but you ain't? You know what I'm saying? You got the kids over there confused about who is daddy and who is not. Okay, they know Gerard is their daddy, but you got this new boo up in there, and Christian don't know if I should call him daddy. The kids don't know. And I just feel like, and that's another thing. These ladies start messing with these random guys just because you got a boo, just because you got in a relationship. It doesn't mean that you need to bring them around your kids all the time. Because kids don't understand all the time. Hell, they get confused. They don't know, well, shit, well, this other guy that was here, I know he my daddy, but who is this guy? Is he my daddy too? Do I call him daddy? They don't know. So it's crazy to me. And what's crazy to me is she talk about Gerard having his girlfriend. And what she say is that they are living a struggle life. Hmm. They live in a struggle life. I want to know how they live in a struggle life, Liv, because the girlfriend have two jobs. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you sound just like strong mommy Chrissy over there, just when she said and she made the comment of people being broke minded. People are broke minded because they going out here and they working on a job, okay, making their money. However they getting paid an hour, whatever they getting paid, they out here doing it, okay. They not on YouTube selling their life, selling their soul for a click and a view, trying to get somewhere in life. No, they actually going out there and really work for it. So now she know that Gerard girlfriend has two jobs, okay? So she want to say they live in a struggle life. Gerard is living a struggle life as well, because she thought when he came to Texas he was going to have his own place. What difference does it make if he living with somebody or he having his own place? What do you say to your new boo Brandon, okay? Because for what I seen when he took you to his mama house, I mean, where's his own place? I'll wait. So it looked like he living the struggle life as well. And what's crazy to me, y'all, live life, talk about the struggle life, but look at you. You struggling too. You couldn't even keep the house that you thought you can pay because you always making boss moves. You couldn't even do that. And girl, don't call yourself a boss bitch either, because if anybody wants to know if you was living a struggle life, or whatever the case may be, look where you stay. You in the junctions, okay? Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about where you is before you say somebody living a struggle life, okay? But at the end of the day, it's not about where you stay as long as you got a roof over your head, long as you eating and you got lights and water and you able to provide for yourself. It doesn't mean that you in a struggle life because you working hard to make sure that you good. See, live life. What it sounds like to me is that you bitter. You try to say that you over Gerard, but you really not. And you sit here and say that you'll beat the shit out this girl and what you will do. Why? Why? Your problem and your issue ain't with this girl. It's with Gerard. But you don't like the fact that Gerard has moved on and found somebody else, and and he has feelings for this other person. He not running and barking after you no more. Okay, so what he doing right now is trying to really play both sides, play you for stupid, and yeah, I guess his girlfriend too. Also, y'all, let's talk about this is so funny to me because Live Life, I mean, she does the most. She get on here and she talk about Gerard just like he's a piece of shit. But she chose to be with him. She chose to have this guy in her bed. He was just in her bed. She continued to mess around with this guy, have sex with this guy, do all these different things. But when things don't go her way, or she feel like, oh, I have moved on and I found somebody better, you know, you don't forget about where you was. You don't forget about all this mixed up stuff you putting on these YouTube streets because you was just on here in the car crying. You was just in the car ranting about your baby daddy. But now Brandon. Oh, okay. So is this your mama Stella friend? You know what I'm saying? Close friend. And she done introduced you to him. Cause he sound like an old man far off. You say 55, but we really know that he's not 55, but he sounds older. It just show you how desperate you is, Live Life. You're desperate to try to fill that space. Because right now you're trying to compete with Gerard. Where he has moved on. I can't let him outdo me and be with a girlfriend. I'm gonna have to show him, hey, I done found me somebody too. Well, I be damn. And what's crazy as well, you can bring a random in your house around your kids and actually, picking up your little girls, got your little girl drinking after them, all these different things. But you sit here and you complain about your kids can't go around Gerard or his girlfriend. Why not? Why not? You sound like one of them sad, mad, bitter baby mamas. That's what you sound like. It's okay for the kids to be around who you with, but they can't be around who he with. Why? Long as if she good to my kids and treat my kids right, what's wrong with it? I'm just saying though, make that shit make sense. But she continue to say she not mad, y'all. She's over Gerard. You can't be, cause you sitting on your floor doing a whole rant about Gerard. Now all of a sudden you want to tell everybody he putting his hands on you and what he have done to you, and he's a narcissist and all these things. Well, Live Life, you should have came out then when the things was actually happening, okay? You talked about the situation where he put you out the car and he pulled the GUN on you. Well, what's the damn difference? Didn't you pull one out on him when y'all was doing a prank and playing? So what's the difference? You can't try to show one hand and hide the other. Hell, you can't talk about him because you doing the same shit. Both of y'all playing games. Both of y'all is actually forgetting about y'all kids and trying to worry about everything else instead of trying to do what y'all need to do. Why did y'all get married? That's what I want to know. Don't make sense to me at all. Y'all, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. I think it's all crazy. If she feel like she not getting enough from Gerard, or Gerard is not being there for his kids like he should, then why don't you put him on child support? If you put him on child support, it'll be an end of discussion. It'll be something that you are done with. So the only thing that you need to do is, hey, when he come to get his kids, he can get his kids. But that's another reason probably why she don't want to put him on child support, because he do have the right to get his kids whenever he wants to. And if he want to take his kids a bit around his girlfriend, she can't say shit about it. Not at all. Y'all, I want y'all to put in the comments down below. What do y'all think about this situation? I just feel like she needs to leave it alone. Leave Gerard alone. If you have moved on, leave it alone. And at the end of the day, don't nobody care about what this random think of your husband, okay? Or your baby daddy. Nobody cares. So who is he to put his 2 cents in about what type of guy you married? You knew who you married, okay? You knew what Gerard was about. If he was in prostitution, he was busy cheating on you. Why did you stick in there? Why did you marry him? Why did you go back to Texas? Why did you come down here? For what? Not only did you come down here, but you tried to move very close to him. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm over somebody, I'm not going to chase you. I'm going to let you be. So if you got a girlfriend, do you, and I'm going to do me. So I'm going to stay out here in Florida and I'm going to take care of my kids. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to pack up all my shit and go right down here to Texas. It looks like you want him. You're running after him. He wasn't coming back to Florida. He's good. Mm-mm. I just feel like, she need to just be quiet. She need to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Throw your hands up. Don't get mad because Gerard is over you and he has moved on. You know? Sometimes you can't keep up and now you're trying to do the same. And then say, I've been knowing this guy for a long time. Well, it's a time for everything. And I guess it's time for y'all just to be separated and you do you. But what y'all should do is get a divorce because if you saying that y'all done, hey, where the divorce papers? Quit trying to leave the door open so he can always come back. And y'all notice how she always get on her and speak the wrong of Gerard. Oh, Gerard told this guy he would do this to him and he would do this. Okay. But what are some of the things that you have said to Gerard? What are some of the things that you have said to Gerard's girlfriend? Can you be honest and tell the people what you have done and how you have played your part in this situation? She not gonna do that. Cause I want my hands to always be clean. You get what I'm saying? He tried to push me down the stairs. If y'all find me missing, it's because of him. Well, shit, live life. You chose to come down here to Texas. You don't have to deal with none of this shit. If Gerard is really doing all this to you, why the hell did you follow him? Okay? He didn't follow you. You took this trip to Texas to follow him. And he had already moved on. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. If y'all like this video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask y'all to subscribe, cause it's la la. Peace. That way, ooh, it's la la, man. Ooh, la la la.